Hey Sneak Peekers, it's Chelsea, here on the red carpet with Black or White at Austin Film Festival. What was it like when you first heard that you got the role?
It was fun. It was really cool because we were in New York and it was my golden birthday. So I was 9 on the 9th, so
9 on the 9th? I was 7 on the 7th, too, so yeah. So were you nervous coming into this movie at all?
not really. No.
What was it like? How was it different from filming your other couple of movies that you had done?
It seemed to be kind of the same, but I had a bigger role and I was there longer. So
So like Kevin Costner and Octavia Spencer and Anthony Mackie are in the movie with you. What was it like on set working with them?
Anthony was really fun, Paula Newsome was really fun, and Kevin was really fun. He treated me great, and so did Octavia. Everybody did.
My role, do you know that film is basically about two grandparents fighting over custody of their granddaughter, and I play the judge. And it's what I love about this film is that it's very sensitive. You know, when you're dealing with race issues and straight out in the open, particularly when it's family members, it's very sensitive. It's very touchy.
Yeah.
And as playing a judge who's an African American who's deciding this case is also a little tricky. So that's what I do.
So the idea of the whole importance of racism in the world right now, is that what drew you to the script?
Absolutely. I'm doing this thing. One thing that I've been thinking a lot about is the impact of slavery on our nation. And it's something that we don't talk about a lot because it is so touchy and people get so nervous about it. But this is exactly what we're dealing with in this script. The impact of racism, the impact of slavery on this family and how they deal with it, how they work their way through it.
So you directed Black or White.
Yeah.
What can you tell us about the film?
It's I don't know. I mean, I think it's a slice of life. It's a family story. It's a story that it's an interracial custody battle. You know, I mean, in a lot of ways, it was inspired from events in my real life because my wife and I helped raise a biracial son and a boy, and who was my nephew and her nephew. And I think Kevin and I like to say that it's a conversation starter.
So did you have an idea in mind for the cast before it was cast or no?
I thought Kevin would be good. I'd worked with him before. We'd made another movie together, and I like him a lot as a person and as an actor, and I've always was a fan of his when I was a kid.
Yeah.
And I liked working with him, and I gave him the script before anybody else, and he called me up and said, I want to do it. Pretty quickly, so I figured he was passionate about it, and we ended up producing it together. And he put a lot of his heart and soul and his own money into it. You know.
So you said you've worked with him before. What was it like working with him and Octavia and Anthony Mackie in this?
I love Octavia. I mean, I just love her. You know, I love her as a performer, as a person. She's got a big heart. You know, it's what you kind of find that people become stars for a reason because there's something that comes across the camera, and she's got a big heart, that woman, you know. And Anthony Mackie is a character. He's a scoundrel. He's a great guy, man.
Yeah.
He's a lot of fun, you know.
It was great meeting you.
Yeah, you too, Chelsea. Thanks
Looking
a
forward
lot.
to seeing
Good
it.
luck.